guess we can head back down into the lower section of the recess. And gather anything valuable that we come across, like these barrel deposits. And keep an eye out for more Nerg tracks. And this is for something we haven't encountered yet. I think I know what it is, but I don't really remember since it's been a little bit. We will keep gathering and watch for tracks. Meanwhile, we can continue grabbing barrel deposits for... there we go. That's an Elder Dragon track. The barrel deposits will give us research points for all the stuff that we need. This is Chipped Fang.
I think that about does it for Nerg evidence. Let's report back to the ecological research team.
Yep, literally one. Oh look, it's Azarathalos. The counterpart to the pink Rathian subspecies is Azarath, or Azalos, a more annoying version of the regular Rathalos fight that never likes to stay on the ground. It does have pretty decent gear, but we are going to not pick a fight and instead make our way back to town so we can turn in our evidence for the Nerg investigation. We'll just end the expedition while Azarathalos flies around. I believe we unlocked optional quests for all the monsters that we encountered in the recess.
More importantly,
Nergigante feeds on elder dragons. Talking to the commander should get us the actual quest.
Over here. Mm-hmm. And listen up.
This is it. Us versus Nergigante, the elder dragon that feeds on elder dragons.
Oh boy. We can double check at the armory and see if there's any more armor upgrades. We're going to want to be as maxed out as possible. Oh, there are upgrades remaining. I wonder if parts of the tree unlocked as I was doing all these. I don't think we'll have enough spheres to max everything out. But we'll see what we can invest in here just to up our defense a little bit. And we can burn maybe 1 or 2 heavy spheres. save the rest for later. Let's see, 5 upgrades remaining. Alright. Well, that'll get us up to 54. Now our total defense. Oh. Alright. Now we're maxed out. Total defense is 255. That might actually be higher than the Defender set. Or Guardian set, that was called. Take a look. In fact, first, let's see if there's any upgrades to that Guardian set. Or Defender set, sorry. Yes, there are. I think we unlocked another tier of upgrades since this wasn't unlocked when I initially created the set. But that means this thing will probably go up to like 270 something, almost 300. We will not worry about that for now. We got a pretty sizable increase on our armor now. We'll find out if it's adequate for fighting Nerg. That particular monster does a ton of damage. But between our decently upgraded high rank gear and our OP sword, we should be okay.
Nothing can stop us.
Yep, this is a slaying mission. Big spiky boy.
Nerg, the only one who wants to find Zora Magdaros more than we do.
Ah, you made it. On time, too. I like that.
Okay. Now we track and engage the target. Try not to get owned. Oh, I'll bet we get a cutscene for the official encounter. This fight is one of the walls in high rank for a lot of people. We'll see how it goes. I've never done this fight with the greatsword. go time.
Run! Smash! Full power!
I don't know if Nerg is technically at the same strength when we fought him on top of Zora. He did smack me pretty decently. If he's at the same strength, at least our armor's better now. As we sort of touched on before, Nergigante's deal is that as you fight it, its body will slowly grow these white spikes. Over time, those spikes will harden and turn black. And when they turn black, they become more difficult to break. And after a majority of its spikes are black, it'll gain a new attack, which is incredibly dangerous. The best way to deal with it is to target its different body parts and try and break its spikes. And not be directly in front of it when it headbutts the ground. I'm gonna have to craft some max potions, I think. We need nutrients. Nutrients and mandragoras, which are currently growing on the farm. Only carry 2 of these at a time, but max potions are good because not only do they refill your health, but they top it out to its possible max. Right now I'm a couple ticks below the maximum amount of health I can have on my character at any given time. So if I take a nasty hit, I'll probably pop 1 so I can top out my health. Because Nerg hits like a Mack truck. And I did not successfully break anything, so it's probably... Yep. Its spikes are black. When it does this... That's the dive bomb. And... unless you have a weapon with guard up, the only way to really get around that is to do the Superman at the right time and just get out of the way. Doing the dive bomb breaks off all of the spikes on its body, and they'll just slowly regrow over time. Overall, the most dangerous spot is right in front of it, since its headbutt slam that killed me before shoots a bunch of spikes out directly in front of it in the kind of a cloud. If you can stay right around its shoulder and keep laying hits on and breaking bits off that way, it's a little bit safer. Turn around, you sucker. And now it's mad. That sort of wing flap move it does, it hits around it but not in front. And it'll knock you back. Manages to connect. If I can get a mount. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Fortunately, its spikes are black now. So I have to go for its hand. Yeah. Well, that's the Nerg fight in a nutshell. Hyper aggressive and a lot of damage. If you can position yourself right and sort of work around its attacks, it's not too bad. I'm gonna have to learn the proper timing on the dive bomb though. I'm used to being able to just sit there and block it. Because Nerg is relatively quick, it's kind of difficult to get fast or full charges on it. You have to sort of pick your spots, try and knock it over. Ow. Ow. That's right. If that headbutt slam kind of comes over the top, then I'm not going to be able to guard it. I think my best bet's going to be to try and get a shoulder tackle off at the right time. Alright. Got its wings. Its tail is severable too. If I get enough hits on it and cut its tail off, it'll reduce the amount of spikes it can grow, I think. And its horns are breakable. But it seems like I'm bouncing the blue sharpness. Waiting for the dive bomb. Ow. Man, I have to get better at dodging that. Surprised it hasn't done the dive bomb yet. Probably will after those wing spikes turn black. If I can break them, then I'll slow it down. Nope. I think its wings are too high up for me to hit. now it's leaving.